To send Bitcoin to a certain address, you will need a few pieces of information and follow a series of steps. First, you need to have a Bitcoin wallet, which can be software-based, hardware-based, or even a paper wallet. You also need to have some Bitcoin in your wallet to send. The first step is to obtain the Bitcoin address of the recipient. A Bitcoin address is a unique string of characters that starts with a 1 or a 3 and is followed by a mix of letters and numbers. This address is used to identify where the Bitcoin should be sent. Once you have the recipient's Bitcoin address, open your Bitcoin wallet and navigate to the Send section. Here, you will enter the recipient's Bitcoin address, the amount of Bitcoin you want to send, and any other relevant information such as a transaction fee. Transaction fees are paid to the miners who verify and record transactions on the blockchain. The fee is usually a small fraction of a Bitcoin and can vary depending on the wallet and the current network congestion. After entering the recipient's address and the amount of Bitcoin, review the transaction details carefully to ensure everything is correct. Check the address, the amount, and the transaction fee to avoid any mistakes. If everything is correct, confirm the transaction and it will be broadcast to the Bitcoin network. The transaction will then be verified by miners and recorded on the blockchain. This process usually takes around 10 to 30 minutes, depending on the network congestion and the transaction fee. It is essential to note that Bitcoin transactions are irreversible, meaning once a transaction is confirmed, it cannot be reversed or cancelled. Therefore, it is crucial to double-check the transaction details before confirming. Additionally, make sure to keep your Bitcoin wallet and private keys secure to avoid any unauthorized access or theft. Use strong passwords, enable two-factor authentication, and keep your wallet software up to date to protect your Bitcoin. By following these steps and taking the necessary precautions, you can safely and securely send Bitcoin to a certain address. Remember to always verify the recipient's address and transaction details carefully to avoid any mistakes or losses.